Welcome back, you guys. I'm here with a new product to show you guys, and it's not new as in a newly created product, but a new to me product that I came across on YouTuber Life with MJB. And I'm going to put her YouTube channel below in the notes area. Go check this young lady out. From what I've gleaned from her channel, as I'm getting through a lot of her videos, because I'm really enjoying them, is that her husband is in the military and they're stationed in Germany. So she's been using inserts by this company, by Avery Zweck form. And forgive me, y'all, I do not read German. I do not speak German. I do not write German. So I'm just going to pronounce things as best as I can. But the inserts are Chronoplan. And that really intrigued me when I saw her using these inserts. And I went to the actual company's website. They offer various products or versions in several sizes. This one, I'm going to raise it up, is midi, which is the personal size. And this is the one I received, is the 1 page per day, 2020. And then there's just a lot of German. Okay, so and I use these for a week. You do get a whole year. And there's additional inserts too, which were pretty cool when I was finally able to get the Google Translate app to work. I put it on my iPhone because it wasn't working on my Samsung for some reason in translating. But anywho, let me first show you. Put that to the side. So I used them this week. And so here, first I'm going to show you, these are the inserts I've been using by Paperweight, her Etsy shop, which I really love because they give me that Franklin Covey or Franklin Planner. I'm going to try to start saying Franklin Planner vibe based on the two categories. Let me raise it up. She doesn't put like the letters or symbols or anything up here like you would normally see in the Franklin Planner inserts, but it has a star and then the other box is a check mark. But that gives you that space to put your bullet journal type of symbols. And then you have your timeline, 6 through 9 p.m. and then a notes box. And with her inserts, I'm using a page per day because I find that even with having this note box, I'm not writing a whole lot of notes in my personal life compared to my work planner. So anyway, this is what I've been using. Okay, here are the daily pages by Chronoplan. I'm going to raise it up again. And the first thing I noticed, besides the German, is the paperweight is thinner than the inserts I have been using. Is that a good or bad thing? It's fine. I like it either way. I find that with thinner paper, I'm able to put, it doesn't take up as much space, put it that way. It's nice to flip through when you have thinner paper. Compared to this is pretty stiff. So the feel of flipping through pages isn't the same as a thinner paper. Let's see. Also to the price. So because you're getting a whole year, the price for these is going to be cheaper than when I pay quarterly or even yearly for these. These are more costly than me getting the whole pack of a year of these. And it does come with some extras that I was finally able to translate, like we're stating. And also, too, I noticed, and I'm going to pull up my sample one. The corner is rounded. And because you can see this on each page, okay, so you get, so this is a January one. And January 2nd was a Thursday. So you're going to have the day of the week in German. Here's the 2nd. Here's the month, January. And then you get, this is the first week of 2020. You get the current month here. This is what's helped me figure out what day of the week is, since I don't read German. Because the setup is a Monday start. And then you also see the week number here. It's really, let me bring it up like this. They put a red dot over the actual day. Sundays are in red. And also, too, if there's holidays, they'll be indicated in a red, too. So as you can see, the 1st is a red because it's New Year's. And then you get the following month's calendar there too. And then again, you can see the week number. Also, what you can notice is they have this red or this pink block here. What my translator kept saying is destination, but I think this means like your main goal of the day. If you know German, let me put this out there. If you know German, and if I say something incorrectly, once you've read what I've seen, put in the comments what it is. Then you have your timeline, and it's in military. So this goes to, let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 o'clock. And then there's some blocks that are left blank, so you can put whatever time you want. And this says termine, which is, you put your appointments here, or your tasks here that are time specific. And then you can see here, it has 2 words with a line. So this is project, and then this is task. And then here you see this hourglass. That is, so if you have a project, say, clean garage. Okay, that's a major project, right? Then you would put like 1 hour, or maybe you're just going to do a 30-minute cleanup. And then look, they have their ABC system in a check mark. So here down below, and it's bring it way up. It has the ABC, and it has words. So what I was able to glean is your priority later, and C would be for delegate. So for somebody else. Okay. I'll just show you guys this again, how the inserts look. And I saw on MJB's, she tends to use like the bottom portion. She does a lot of journaling and writing. So because here you see this says private, and that's for any notes or whatever that you want to put down. And that's really small compared to here. You get this nice block. So you don't always have to, use the insert exactly the way that it's set up. You can, use it the way you want. Okay. So these are the dailies. So I've been using, not on this one, but, some of my Happy Planner stickers on my Paperweight inserts. And I still want to use them. And so I was starting to just use some decorative stickers on here. So this is how the week went. Here I even wrote over the time. So this is how this week went. Then I realized from my February Cocoa Daisy stickers because it was really annoying not being able to read the day of the week without having to stare at this calendar here to see where the red dot was. So I started using these day of the week stickers and putting them right next to the number. I was like, duh. So that's what I did for this week. And here's Saturday. And there's something I didn't do. And then today. And then I'm going back. I'm going back to my Jupiteria stickers. I mean, inserts. So, but you know, I really like these inserts. If you're looking for something, if you don't mind German, you know, writing on your inserts, these are really nice. I might flip-flop and go back and forth between using them. As of last night, I was kind of like starting to go back to these, setting these up. Then I was like, oh, I really like these too. You know, it is a really nice product. If you find that, you know, maybe you really do need all of this space for putting your to-dos and a couple of extended notes with your to-dos like this. I want to update my resume. But you still need that extra note space. The other thing you could do is just grab, let's see, like I have, because I prefer dot grid. Grab your dot grid paper and just put it here, and then you make your day on 2 page. That's the great thing about day on 1 page is you can slip another page in between and create a day on 2 pages if you need to. And then when you don't, you don't. Okay. So there's that part I want to show you. So let's go back to the stack because I want to show you some of these additional inserts that are really cool in my opinion. So these are all of the year. Also, too, depending on where the month ends, sometimes you would get an additional note page like this. And it is notes. And this is how actually the day on 2 pages would look. It would have this grid. Okay. But here I also got aligned. And I actually might slip this in my planner somewhere. But here are these additional fold outs. And again, I had to use the Google Translate. I kind of assumed, and this one is a long, this is a long fold out and it's double-sided, y'all. And I kind of assumed that it was for the monthly, because as you can see, I didn't show you any month on 2 page or month on 1 page or anything like that. But this is what you would use, okay? And so this is January, and they will indicate some German holidays on here. So these are very specific to the country, okay? And then I think this is your main thing for the month. And maybe I should, real quick. Let's see if it's going to translate for me. Monthly goals. And it says profession. There we go. And the top says annual plan 2020. Okay. So I'm getting Holy Three Kings as a holiday there. And then on the bottom, it's monthly target private. That's what I'm getting here on the bottom. Okay. And it looks like we have some moon phases. You also get the number of the week. So this is the first week of the year, second week, so forth. These are really nice. And this paper is different than the daily inserts. It's thicker. And I would say that's pretty smart because as you're flipping through it over and over again throughout the year, it's best to have a thicker paper. Okay, so that's that one. And then you get, I believe these are the holiday. Okay, hold on. I'm going to show you guys. And this is good to know too. So I know a lot of people that have watched my YouTube channel have looked at the German products. I mean, not German products, but the Japanese products. And even in our Facebook group, the Jib and Touch Show Japanese Planner Facebook group, people will struggle with some of the translations. Most of the planners in the Japanese planners that we have will have a lot of English, but there's some things that are not English. So just as a reminder, download, if you don't already have it, the Google Translate app onto your phone, and then you can translate. It does pretty well, sometimes a little off, but that way you can find out what these things are. So this insert is the Trade Fairs 2020 Federal Republic of Germany. And although this is, it's pretty cool when it translates. It's pretty cool, you guys. So there's that. And some of this will even have Austria. Let me see. Yep. So here's this insert is specific to Austria. And this one's Austria. Okay, there's that one. And then this one is really cool. This one is, I believe, holidays. Okay, vacation schedule Germany 2020. And then we have long-term summer vacation planning. We have holidays 2020 in Germany, Austria, and I believe Switzerland. Okay, so let's look at this real quick. So this is really cool, and I might still put this in my planner, although this is specifically for a completely different country because I'm in the US. But I was trying to figure out what these pink lines are for. So you have the actual country here, and so what this means here, and can you guys see this? So this is week 1 of January, and then so can you see this where the number says, it has a dash and then it says 4.1 point. So what this means is this holiday is actually January. This goes from January 1st to the 4th. So the date, how they date it is a little backwards than how we would say the 1st of January to the 1st. This is 4 to 1, right? So that's how they do it. So like, for example, in July, there's a holidays that starts actually, and it starts from June. It's June 25th through August 7th is this holiday in this specific, in Berlin. So anyway, just want to show you guys this. It's pretty cool. And then on the back, I had already told you what these mean. So these are the other countries. And then we have some, I think this is time, region zones. So there's a map. And then we have international something or other. Oops, let me see that. And then you have, this is the currency. So this is pretty cool. So, because even here in the US, it says $1, 100 cent USD. So it has different countries from whatever country that is to, there's Ireland, there's think there's Japanese yen on here. So anyway, that's pretty cool. And then we got some temperatures and measurements. I'll show you this. I won't need that. Then we have some more inserts. I'll show you guys. It's really tiny, isn't it? This stuff is pretty cool. And then you have future planning. Again, I might actually put this one in. Out of all this stuff, out of the additional, I think there's maybe 2 inserts I still would use. And this is 2021. And I can easily tell what month it is. And you have a couple lines to put down some relevant events. So there you go. All right. So that is what I wanted to show you guys. Chronoplan. I'm going to find the link for the actual company website, because then that way you can see their other versions and sizes if this is something that interests you. Again, you're going to get a whole year and some additional inserts. I think it was like $30-something for this, which is pretty good for what you get, in my opinion. They do have versions where it's day on 2 pages and just a bunch of other stuff. And it looked like before they even used to sell a box of these inserts that came with actual cover too, but I did not see that available on the Amazon US website. So let me make that clear. I got these on the Amazon website, USA, and they do come from out of country. Okay, just in case you want to see if you're interested. Okay, so I hope this was helpful. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope I showed everything as clearly as possible. And do again, go check out Life with MJB, her YouTube channel. I've really enjoyed her channel. And like I said, I'm still getting through her videos. You might actually enjoy, no, not you might, you will enjoy her channel too. All right, I got another video to shoot for you guys, so come back, y'all.